everyone, I have a great news to share today, which is that we are finally shipping Ryder One. That's right, our first batch for Kickstarter backers has been shipped last week. This week we're gonna ship out another batch, and our goal is to ship to all of you by the end of April. So if by then you still haven't received a tracking number in your inbox, please reach out to us. Alright, I don't want to make anyone jealous, but these last few weeks we have been hand delivering a few units and the feedback has been incredible. I would like to read a few for you now. We have Dom, who told us that this is such a cool tech and that he was blown away. We also have Phil telling us that this is one of the coolest pieces of hardware I have ever seen. And finally, Lord Price. I have been in the crypto industry for years, and I can guarantee you that the Ryder wallet you will receive will be the best device you have ever experienced. You know, reading this kind of feedback after working for so long on Ryder One means so much for us, and we cannot wait to read more from all of you very soon. Alright, now I would like to talk about what we have been up to these last few months. First, I would like to thank you again for your patience. We know that it's been a very long wait, but it was worth it because you're gonna receive an even better product. So what do I mean by that? I'm gonna get a little technical right now, but I know that you like to know what's going on backstage, so let me try. So first, as we said in our last video, we had to stress test the security of Ryder One, and I'm happy to report that no critical issue has been found. But that's not the only thing we had to do. We also had to train the line operators, the line managers, the quality control teams, review samples over and over again until we get it right. We also had to make sure that the assembly line is as secure as Ryder One itself. It means encrypting all the jigs, all the computers, all the testing software to make sure that the security is at the maximum even during the assembly. Particularly, we had to find a system to lock and encrypt the bootloader to ensure that no one can update it, even our team after the shipment. To put it simply, the bootloader is the software that allows your device to start off. It's a little bit like the starter of your car, if you will. As for the materials, we had to align with our suppliers on what acceptable quality means. Our quality standards are high, and keeping this kind of quality for a few pieces is easy, but a lot harder when it's about producing thousands of units. It also means that we had to automate critical steps like the bonding of a case, so that we can just press a button and it gets done. As you can see, there is a very large team behind building Ryder One, and I notice sometimes that people don't realize how much manual work is required to build electronics. You know, even your phone requires manual steps during the assembly, and this is normal. This is how we need to build hardware. This is what makes hardware challenging, but it's also what makes it exciting, because this is not only machines, it's people, real people coming together day by day to build a product that will be shipped to you. Another thing we wanted to do is to perform a bunch of tests to ensure that your Ryder One is robust and can be used for the coming years. For instance, what if your Ryder One slips out of your hands? Well, it's not a problem. Our drop test revealed that Ryder One can resist over 10 drops on hard surfaces and can still work perfectly. Now let's say that you pour water on it. Still fine. We performed IPX5 tests, which means going through high pressure of water for 15 minutes. Ryder One can resist over 30 minutes. We also performed submersion tests for 30 minutes, and Ryder One can still work perfectly after that. So now, how can we make sure that your Ryder One can still work after years? To know that, we had to perform tests that accelerate aging, which means placing the devices in a special oven and cycling the temperature from -20 degrees Celsius to +60 degrees Celsius, back and forth for 40 hours straight. It basically simulates years of wear and tears in just 2 days. And I'm glad to report that Ryder One passes this test very easily. Last but very important points, we spent time to rework the cosmetics of a wireless charger. We were never very satisfied with a wireless charger. We always thought it was just good enough, but you know, for our team, good enough means not good at all. So we spent time to rework it, and now we really love it. I have one here to show you so you can see. Now it looks really great. We also added the polished logo on the top. The edges match the edges of the Ryder One. We also added rubber pads on the back so that it sticks on the table. It's really, really nice. You know, I use it every day to charge my phone, charge my AirPods, charge my Ryder One, and I'm sure that you will like it too. That's all for today's update. We hope that you will love your Ryder One as much as we love making it. In the coming weeks, we're gonna share a product roadmap so that we know the next features that your Ryder One and the Ryder app will have through software updates. Thank you again for your patience and see you soon. Bye bye.